Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Foolish Gesture here, and welcome back to Pokemon Tower Defense. So, I got a quick announcement. For part 7, the file for it is disappeared. I can't find it anywhere that I looked. I looked all over my files in my browser, all over my computer to try and find this, and it's nowhere to be found. So, I beat the game, or the story mode, and there were a couple of other changes that I'm going to go over real quick. But if you want a quick summary of what happened, I beat the story mode, getting through. I was struggling really hard on Cerulean Gym. I could not pass it worth my life. No matter what I tried, I could not get through it for some reason. So, what I did was I planned, and I strategized. I came up with a way for me to get through it with the levels that I have, with the skills that I have. But there were a couple of other changes that happened too. We have a Raichu. Sparkybutt evolved because at the beginning of the last episode, or at the beginning of the recorded episode that disappeared, he was a Pikachu, and I recorded buying a Thunderstone and evolving him into a higher leveled Pokemon because I thought that would be better to make him more stronger and more effective like it does in the Pokemon games. But since the file's gone, we're kind of at an awkward stance now because I got to go through this again, show you guys how my plan worked, and I was super smarticles. But yeah, and the file's gone. I don't know where it went. It just disappeared. So we're going to go through this, we're going to try again, we're going to beat it, and I'm going to prove to the world that I can beat Pokemon Tower Defense. If I'm already having trouble with just this Flash game, think about some of the harder games out there in the world. Oh, I'm going to be decimated. So, I'm going to read through this again, and if you want, I can try and act like I've never read it before. Oh! Maybe having a ton of Pokemon stampeding inside the cave was not a good idea. You think? We are stuck here, and all of our Pokemon have fainted or left. That's usually what happens. Those two can't ruin the General's plans. We have our control over many Pokemon. What bothers me is Mewtwo. Who's the General? Because I've never... This is the first time we've heard of a General. I think. At least I don't remember hearing about a General. Maybe I just absentmindedly read it before. Mewtwo is scary. I feel like I've met him before. Me too. And boss, how did you know our names? Well, they're no longer Mysterious Woman and Mysterious Man. I can't explain it, but I started to see flashbacks. Flashbacks? Yeah, it was me with two other people and we were chasing after you two. I called you both by those names, Jesse and James. You told us to snap out of it. Are we being controlled? Controlled. Maybe. Nope. Nah, it can't be. We have a mission to do. We need to get out of here. But how? We need some sort of miracle. It's a miracle! On the way to Cerulean City, you and Joey happen to come across a sleeping Abra. See, they have to sleep a lot because their brains can't handle the strain of using psychic attacks. Rumor has it that they have hypnotized themselves so that when they are in danger, they will teleport. Let's find out if it's true. Joey used Body Slam. It was super effective. I wonder where he went. Ouch. Can I get some help here? No, you cannot, because you injured yourself. Abra, shh. This is our chance. If we are touching him when he teleports, he will take us with him. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Cerulean Gym. Maruto, Ninetales, you did good. We lost, but we will return. Believe it. If you don't know who this is, then you obviously are okay, because I do know, but not to the details of some other people out there. Just look up the word believe it, and if you get past all of the crazy sparkly rainbow believe it and stamps that you would get on homework assignments, I'm from New York. That was a terrible New York accent. I can't forget that ever happened. Just look it up and look up Believe It, and I'm sure you'll find who we're talking about. Look, kid, I don't have time for these. Who uses a fire Pokemon in a water gym? What do you know? I happen to be a great trainer. I have a great idea. Why don't we become rivals? What? With you? Ha 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 ha. My rival has to be better than me. Believe it! You and me should be rivals. I'm good at Pokemon Tower Defense. If you or your best friend... Oh, okay, so if I beat the Great Misty, you will become my rival. If you or your friend beat her, I will become their rival. Believe it! I will believe it. You don't mind if I fight Misty first, right? It's only fair since you fought Brock. You were kinda tied up, so... Hey, all's fair in love and war. Except for I don't think this is really love. I think it's more war, but... Thanks, I'll do my best. Step aside, Nobbits. Let a real trainer show you how it's done. Joey, jump! The more you act like a kid, the less that you sound professional. Just saying. We will see about that. Yes, we will. Against a water Pokemon, I choose... Hurry up, I don't have time for this. This is a one-on-one battle. Get ready. I choose you, Beedrill. Great choice. I'm on her side. Let's get this over with. Beedrill, use Fury Attack. Starmie, Harden, then Water Gun. Finish him off, Starmie. Tackle now. Beedrill, dodge it. A little slow there. Okay, you lost. Go away now. I have things to do. What? I might have lost, but my friend here is going to challenge you next. Please, let a real trainer show both y'all how to kick her butt. I've done it before. I could do it again. Listen, it's very important. Person is showing up soon. Is it the General? I have to get these rare candies out to him, okay? So leave. Rare candy? You must be working with Team Rocket. It doesn't matter who I'm working for, but you won't be able to stop me. Something's wrong with that sentence. My Pokemon are weak from battle. You can handle this, right? Of course. I mean, you've only helped me one time on Route 2. Every other time, you kind of were either attacking me yourself or caught up in some weird shenanigan. Although, I guess you did help beforehand. Alright, so the strategy... This is the key. Sparky Butt is the key for my strategy. So, he gets the centerpiece, while everybody else is going to be around him. I have Punch-Out on the bottom right. I have Squawkers on the top left. I have Rufus on the bottom left. And then I have... Bulby. I forgot his name. I have Bulby on the top right. So the important part about this section, or the whole important part about this entirely, is at the beginning of each new wave, set Sparky Butt to go to Thunder Wave, so that he will slow down the beginning person, because they always have some special action going on for them, or they're a lot harder to take out. So we're gonna go with Thunder Wave, and we switch between them, and then after he's thoroughly shocked and slowed, as soon as that happens, switch to Electro Ball, and then take him out. And I get easily distracted, and I forget that I'm supposed to do this method once in a while, so I'm still a little rocky in doing it. But if I concentrate enough, I can get it done, and then the game's done, son. And then we win. Victory to us. I will prove that I am the Pokemon Master. Okay, he always has his little shell bubble thing. And he's gone. We're good. We're set. There are 20 waves. What's this? No. There are 20 waves going through, so that means I don't know how many pieces of candy we have, but I'm pretty sure we don't have 20 waves worth. So Sheldor, you're a pain. Alright, we're good. We got this. It is in the bag, everybody. Victory is ours. If I can concentrate enough and remember to switch between them immediately. When it gets to Goldeen, that's when you gotta be quicker on it, because he has more health. And for some reason everybody seems to focus. Is that an Abra? I didn't know there were Abra in here. Well, crap, that doesn't help. So, yeah, we're cruising along. We're still alive. They haven't taken a single piece of candy, which is good, because later on it's going to be incredibly hard, incredibly painful to get through this. You just let that guy go on through. Thanks, guys. Pretty sure that it would be a good idea to attack the closest one to the candy, the closest Pokemon. But hey, that's just a guess. It's just a theory. Anybody ever seen Game Theory? Like the Game Theorist? MatPat? Oh my goodness. I'm addicted to that. I love seeing the various theories that he has going on with behind the scenes. Although, to be honest, the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff is getting a little bit out of hand in my opinion. But hey, it's a great series. I love all that's going on with that. But I'm getting distracted. Focus. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, I recommend checking out the Game Theorist. It's really great. It puts a spin on the on gaming industry or gaming characters that you never really thought of before. You know, it goes deep into it, deep into the mantra. You know, behind the scenes look of how certain characters are, how they act, and stuff in a logical way. It makes sense with what they're doing on it. So there's an Abra again. I've never seen Abra in here before, so oh dear. Alright, these guys are still not okay, going down with the fight. Very good. We're still leveling up, which is good. It means we're not completely out of the park. We're on wave 16 to 20, so we're almost done here. I think this guy's going to get through, but that's okay. For some reason, the Paralyze isn't stopping them as soon as I thought they were going to, but that's okay. I forgot to switch over. I think this one's going to get through. Okay, it's okay. We can make it. We can make it. We got this. Victory is ours. I know it. It's close. It's going to be really close, but I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Okay, it's getting really risky, really shady, but I think we got this. I think we got this. If I can just be quick on the gun on this. Okay, this is wave 20. I think we did it. Did we do it? Are we good? Oh. It was close. This is a risky game. This is risky. Alright, I'll be back with a more successful run. Just a second here. Okay, I think we got it this time. So, we'll see, but I think we got it. We only have 4 pieces left and we're on the final 2 waves. So, we're just gonna let these guys roll through, because, well, if they take a couple, it's gonna be okay. Because they don't seem to come back after that. Like, they just go on through and it's through. So we did it! That's the second time. That was only my second try this run, or this recording, so perfect, we did it. Way to go, team. Okay, this time you lost. Yeah, you lost big time. Believe it! That's getting old kind of quickly, actually. Oh, silly kids, this is far from over. If you wish to fall, or if you wish to fail, then keep following me. But the next pool won't be so pleasant. Your friend is amazing, unlike you. Ouch! Dude. Not cool. Well, we don't have time for this. We gotta go after Misty. Me and Ninetales won't lose. Against water, you are all washed up. I will never give up. Believe it. I'm getting sick of you. You and me the same, Joey. Behold my power. She can stand on water. They're talking at the same time. I was confused at first when I first read that, but behold, Kyogre. And that's the end of that. Alright, so I plan to do challenge mode. I do. So that's going to be a bonus episode. Woo! And that's about all that's left to do here in this game is challenge mode. So, sorry about that. That was very... yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining me today. I'm sorry about the lost recording and missing some pretty funny content in my opinion. But, yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. I was going to say something else, but it kind of just slipped my mind.